Welcome back to Toronto Blue Jays franchise on MLB 23. It is playoff time, and we're facing the Angels in the first round of the playoffs. Now, if you remember, in last year's franchise mode, how we handled the playoffs was, well, at least in the main rounds, was we played the first game of each series and then sent up to an elimination game, and then basically played elimination games. Now, since this game, however, has the wild card round, that means we have to handle it a little bit differently. Because after game one, every game after that's elimination. So, what we're going to do is, since this round is the best of 3, we will play every game of this round on camera. So, here we go. The Toronto Blue Jays versus the Anaheim Angels. And all 3 of these games are in Anaheim. Yeah, they went 95-67 in the regular season. We were 88-74. Alek Manoah back at the front of the rotation.
John Schaube on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Game 1 is always... All right.
Here we go. Shohei Ohtani, 17-11 with a 2.77 ERA this season. This is not going to be easy. And again, it's never supposed to be easy in the playoffs. But here we go.
It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one.
And Leota starts by grounding out.
Or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponents there.
All right, there's a knock for Merrifield.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Merrifield on the move. There's the
And safe at second base.
Still a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on. Out to short. Slings the first. Fine playing the hole for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left.
And that's going to be caught when we go to the bottom of the first inning. Merrifield left at second base.
Back here in the ballpark.
All right, Manoah, 14-5 with a 2.01 ERA, 24 starts this season.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time.
And Fletcher did not go out on that.
David Fletcher, the 2-1.
Ground ball. And, oh, hot skips past Merrifield's glove. Not a good way to start the game on defense.
Really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Out there to center. And there's one down. Here's Trout. Here's a 1-1.
And a base knock for Trout.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man.
Ohtani strikes out.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base. And the defense breezes aside.
And down is Renfroe. The Angels leave 2 runners on.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he
New inning getting started. And now Matt Chapman. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. All right, so you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That one
And Springer to right, that is up against the wall.
should be extra.
And that is going to be a double for Springer.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down
I'll bring
the
up
middle.
Joey Votto.
What you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball in. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now.
284 for Votto in the regular season, 23 homers, 82 RBIs. Pretty solid season for him.
Votto.
And he went around there, strike free.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now it's Jansen to hit. And 1-2. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. Was impacted.
And Jansen drives this to right. That is gone. And the Blue Jays have a 2-0 lead in the second inning.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He got that ball travel and got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Slides, buddy.
Slides past first base, and Bichette is going to reach.
Back to the top of the lineup, and that's for Toronto. Number 35. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. To the right side.
First baseman drops it in. Leota is... Oh, never mind. He's going to be tagged out anyhow.
The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the
Walsh leading off for Anaheim.
Runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bat.
Base hit.
base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Urshela steps in. And that's down and away. Walsh aboard here at first with nobody out. This is a win. Now fly ball to right center.
That'll be out number 1.
Springer makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Gonna count 1-2.
Rendon ground ball to Bichette. To second for 1. Back to first. That's a double play. We go to the third.
One hit in the inning, but nothing more. On to the third inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Balls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now rounded out his first time up.
26 homers, 71 RBIs in the regular season for Vlad.
Base is empty.
Bit of a disappointing year for Vlad, if I'm being honest.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up. They walked it.
And ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Next offering is foul back. And a pitch.
Ground ball over to second. And we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Number 3. Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last.
Logan O'Hop
Here's the
at the plate.
pitcher, Logan O'Hop. Next offering way off the plate.
Ball 4 and O'Hoppy walks. To start the bottom of the 3rd inning.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's David Fletcher.
Fletcher, ground ball to Chapman.
Could be 2.
There's 1 on the first. That's a double play.
That's a double play. Taylor Ward, the next hit for the Angels. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
There's a drive to left field, and it is a 1-run game.
Taylor Ward blasts one out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's Mike Trout. They're down 2 balls and a
Well,
strike.
thanks to that double play, it was only 1 run. That goes against Manoa there.
And down on
And we go to the 4th inning.
And that'll do
Blue
it.
Jays 2, Angels 1.
One with a solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Otani with 4 punch-outs now, and here is Joey Votto.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Got him swinging. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike.
You know, these Angels do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
And down goes Otani.
Patient bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And
I don't know if you guys have seen that, but that 0 for 1 is covering up what Renfroe did in his last at bat there. That did not happen previously. I think that's a graphic bug that happened with this patch that was recently installed.
bats are never good, especially when you're trying to get.
And it was fine before the patch. I don't know why, for whatever reason, they decide, it's like, no, we're just gonna make another glitch.
Up the middle. They get the
Anyways, we go to the 5th inning.
is the inning. Angels lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now
1-run lead for the Blue Jays after 4 innings.
ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the lineup flips over.
See, here's a good example of what I'm talking about. Like, you can't even see the text where it says Leota has 2 ground outs because the 0 for 2 is covering that up.
Swinging a ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit.
Alright, there we go.
With Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great job.
Alright, Leota with a stolen base. Beautiful.
For 1-1, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Ground ball. Toss to Ohtani for the out. Leota to third, and up steps Guerrero.
And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, 26 homers, 71 RBIs this season, only hit 226. Like I said, a bit disappointing, but yeah, that's baseball. Not everything works out sometimes, or all the time. But that 2-out single works out pretty nicely because it scores Leota, and it's now a 3-1 lead for Toronto.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho ground ball to third, and we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Blue Jays up 3-1.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Welcome back, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started by
Rendon gets one through. It's past the sliding Vladimir Guerrero for the out, or for a base knock. Excuse me.
They call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Logan O'Hoppia.
Down the middle, and those
Chopper to Guerrero. Toss for 1. Back to first, double play.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop David Fletcher.
And Fletcher is going to send this one into the gap for extra bases.
Turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still.
And Taylor Ward is going to walk with 2 out. Time limit first now for Anaheim. And up steps Mike Trout.
Kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the team coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
There we go. Off we go to the 6th. Blue Jays up 3-1.
And 2 men left stranded. We're through 5.
Andrew Wantz comes in for the Angels.
This one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Chapman ground ball to short. 1 down. Nice stretch play at first to get Chapman. Here's Springer. And there's a knock for Springer.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase
Joey Votto up.
through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a
Strike 3.
center field.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Right-handed reliever.
And that will be a 2-out hit for Jansen. Springer's on his way to third. And he'll make it in there.
Everything was on time.
Up steps Bo Bichette.
You can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when his drive-in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Blue Jays leave a pair of runners on base.
Leave a pair, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. Going to bottom 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cindy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit.
Ground ball, and that's going to be a base knock for Ohtani.
With guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just
Renfro to right field. Springer has it.
There makes the catch, and there's one away. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Just missed.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering is foul back. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got it by him.
And we go to the 7th.
Angels strand 1. New pitcher in the game for the Angels.
In comes Matt Moore, the lefty.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And we're going to get some activity going in the bullpen.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity.
1 down.
Tosses to first. Pull up 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. Kicks and deals. And it's foul away. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Two outs. So now 1 and 2.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit.
Headed to center. That will be caught when we go to the bottom of the inning.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
In comes
7th.
Eric Swanson. 2.43 ERA this season out of the bullpen. Not too shabby at all.
And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Got him swinging. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher.
Really good piece of
Ground ball, and we go to the 8th.
the opposite field.
Takes it himself, 3rd out. Let's go quietly there.
And now Aaron Luke will come in.
3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Let's put Cameron Eaton in to pinch hit.
Cameron Eaton. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Former Blue Jay Aaron Luke.
The pitch. Come back to the mound. Up the middle.
Oh, that is off loop.
Not in time. He's safe.
And Eden ends up reaching.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. There's a swing and a drive.
And that's gone. 5-1 lead now for the Blue Jays in the 8th inning.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls.
Springer with his 3rd hit of the game.
So now the DH spot, Joey Votto. Ball to strike. To third might be 2. Urshela.
That will be a double play.
First, and it's a double play. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hard hit left side.
And we head to the bottom of the 8th inning.
And that is that. But 2 coming.
Blue Jays up 5-1.
Courtesy of this 2-run homer. So remaining in the game defensively, Cameron Eaton. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Chad Green ready to go.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Base hit.
Attacking these hitters.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now batting, Mike Trout. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everyone's going to look over the shoulder.
Down goes Trout.
Keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Ward over at first with 1 away. Line drive. Come on. Hits it to the back and center.
2 away.
He's back in time. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Hunter Renfroe. 1-2 now.
And we go to the 9th. Blue Jays up 5-1.
Angels lead 1. They're down 5-1. So the Angels turn to their...
In comes Scott Barlow.
Scott Barlow. So digging in, Bobichet. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe brings it in. 1 away. Number 35 now at the plate.
Alright, let's put Kiermaier into the game.
Hitter coming on, Kevin Kiermaier. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is...
That's gone. A pinch hit homer for Kiermaier in the 9th. It's now 6-1.
It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now, Whit Merrifield on the first, and he's out. And Here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Alright, let's go put Romano in anyway.
Not wanting anything over their heads. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. Gets a piece, and it stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Alright, we go to the bottom of the ninth.
The lead on the solo shot. And this is staying in the game on defense, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a
And
miss.
he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Gio shot. Ball strike right there. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Foul ball.
2-2. In the air.
Fly ball, this should do it. Kiermaier is there, and the Blue Jays are up 1-0 in the wild card series.
One of the series on the road. So the Toronto Blue Jays take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them.
Alright, 1 win down, 1 win to go.
Cut out for him in this series.
Can we finish them off in the next episode, or will we have to go to game 3? You'll have to watch the next video to find out. If you enjoyed this episode, then make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you are brand new. And I will see you all next time.